Terminator. Go watch on the dinner plate, and I'm the exterminator. Speedless way like a Japanese. Eat me up some Lebanese. Hanging my by both his feet and the serve. Bon appetit. Soft. Like a marshmallow man. Get boxed.
Okay, Donnie.
Like
what up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man. And we are back with another video you dig. And we are back with two of my favorite artists that I've been blessed to have the experience of checking out their music over these last couple months, years, if I do say so myself. The last time these two individuals, these two fellas was on a track together was that Roll the Dice featuring Casey and the Oni brothers. Yep, I'm talking about the one and only Donnie T-Rex and Krazie Johnie himself. Donnie and Johnny. Johnny and Don. We need an EP. Simple as that. We need an EP. You call it the JD, the Johnny and Donnie, or the DJ, however you want to do it. Works. All right, but we checking out Big Pooh. Big Pooh. This is a Big Zoo diss. Now, I don't know. I don't think I've ever had a diss track from these two fellas at all. So I want to see how this is about to really like transpire, come together in a cook-up, man. I don't know who Big Zoo is, even if he's a real person. I just know you probably about to get flamed, guy. You know what I'm saying? If you got Donnie T-Rex and Krazie Johnie making a track about you, oh, this is gonna be good. All right, but also thinking I know these guys, it could be something completely different than what we even think. It may not even be a Big Zoo person in real life, man. They just want to have some fun and just get some lyrical ability, show the display their lyrical abilities for this, man. So of course we're gonna tap in, we're gonna check this out very shortly. Of course, all the information I have for Johnny and Donnie will be linked in the description below. Of course, I'm also have both of their playlists for their music in the description, and I'm gonna link the most recent track. I'm gonna do the Oni brothers because it's them two together. That'll be over here shortly when towards the end of the video. So if you guys want to steamroll right over into that next song and I'll make it real easy for you guys. It's like I say, I like to make it real easy, man. But let's jump into Big Pooh. All right, the Big Zoo diss, man, from Donnie T-Rex, Krazie Johnie. Let's go.
I see a chef and he's trying to cook up a dish track, but he made burnt food, added some herbs. It was a waste of time. He added too much salt, such a waste of rhyme. You're bringing up Haley, you know that was wrong. Lift up your belly, I don't think she's in the baby car. You hate M&M's, but I bet you packing fudge. You can't be halal, bitch, you're built like a wall. Stand, I'm a geek, I like him, I like Stanley. Jugging that shit through your kitchen, cut you with a Stanley. Serve you like halal meat, bitch, go buy me groceries. Cook you at my dinner, that's the way I will celebrate. Call it Dwayne the Rock, tell him I see a primate. He's at a whole zoo and he's going on a rampage. Heard you like Tupac Shakur, I thought it'd be all eyes on you. Ice a case, play that voiceover, still a better chef. This thing I named just to get relevant. You might cover the excrement, I'll spin you through a tenement. If you come charging like an elephant, your boss were an embarrassment. Like 1966 we mentioned, you won't get a response. You ain't worth that time or effort. This ain't someone who ain't heard of you just to try and get fame. You'll never get respect. Dying how you play the game, the hunter put you in a heart. Sledgehammer through your brain. They'll say your activism on the proof was in the pudding. And dished by a mirror, Spusha, Tamer, than the Pollyanna. Wolverine like balls gon' cut your eye, will slay this black center. You won't go 8 miles, get tired, going up an escalator. Diet coke and an inhaler, probably need a defibrillator. Touch it to a ventilator, going up against our Terminator. Go watch on the dinner plate, and I'm the exterminator. Speedless way like a Japanese, eat me up some Lebanese. Hanging my by both his feet and the serve. Bon appetit. Soft, like a marshmallow man, get boxed.
Okay, Donnie.
Like I'm Candyman in a street fight. I'm a Kuma and you're a Dan. Prophet Ross and Drake definition of a wasteland. Hang up the mic before you hung up by the neck. Nobody got time for disrespect for little pricks. Says you wanna talk about a man's daughter. Clearly you weren't raised by a very good mother. Nothing about you a gangster. Don't know who you're fooling. Put those teeth on the curb and I'll put them through a pavement. Hail soft pussies thinking that they're hard. You're a Leo, not a lion, but you're gonna get your face scarred. You recognize you and you're looking really fake. Don't care about your bars, they ain't even up for debate. If you talked about my girl, I would fly over to London and you'd book a flight for your mother to see her, Leon.
Hello, Big Pooh, I knew it was you. I heard your song, something was wrong this afternoon. I'm after you, I'm Captain Tooth. I eat your meal, what's the deal? Like cabbage soup, you average goof. I see you in the tattered suit. The big cat and fat, you try to shatter proof, but he be shatterproof. Haley wanna touch you with a battered spoon. What's the matter, boo? Listen, son, I didn't want to punish you, but you open your mouth and now you eat crow. And I know that I'll dismantle you. You microwave rapper rapping over, just lose it, you lost it. Now sit on the deposit, I'll drop you like it's non-profit. You're so toxic, feeding on it make me nauseous. You flaky frosted, trying to give you some profit. Your pocket, oh stop it, you off in the topic. It's obvious that you suck, so then stop talking. Keep walking the plank, and every word that you say, you lost in your mind, man. And this isn't a game, saying what you say to Eminem's face? You a disgrace to every father alive who loves their daughter, and I would never let you get by. If you put my daughter down, it's like an eye for an eye. You must be insane or crazy as I. Clout chasing the fame, and now you gonna die cause you said someone's name. You ain't nothing but a chef in a double white dress that a couple guys press, dancing in the kitchen fixing like a bubble ice chest. Must be trouble, I guess, with the puzzle white flex, and the buckle might snap with the double white stress, with the butter white mess and the tailor tape breaks. Wait, cut the check with a butter knife edge. Tell me white stretch, truffle pie stretch. Wait, I gotta take a dump.
All right, y'all, that was Big Pooh. All right, the Big Zoo dish from Donnie T-Rex and Krazie Johnie. I had to do my research, and I just did. I didn't know there was a man named Big Zoo. I'm out the loop on this. All right, I guess it's during the UK, US battle beef thing. Well, I think Big Zoo took a shot at Eminem. I think he did Haley and Kim. You know, people are gonna stand by for that. I don't know if M responded. A lot of people say he should, or like he may have, but I don't think M is going to respond. He don't care at this point. He know he got everybody else in the world who gonna do his work for him. All right, so I had to look into that. I see what this is about now. It all makes sense with these bars. This is a studio session. This is like, man, my man just got burnt down with this nice, funny humiliation, going crazy, threats. We're just like, you know, that's how you strip your target of his credibility, man. Donnie came in with that like a roast master. That's not halal. Other than that, it's like the chef. You know what I'm saying? He can't cook, bad food, wrong ingredients, too much salt. You know, every culinary jab he possibly could take, he said it. Your music is trash. You know what I mean? The food images flipping like into like sharper images, and Stanley cups, Stanley knives, cut you with a Stanley. I feel it. Okay. Donnie came in nicely with it, man. It got some humor in it, but it's also a menace. You know what I'm saying? Side by side, you put them both together, you can see that, yeah, he is funny, but it's deep too. It cuts deep as well, man. Like I'm bringing up Haley, it stands out, man. 100%. It reads like, you know what I'm saying, you invoke somebody's family or loved ones into like some type of music, or like, yeah, it's like that goes from like just trash talk to like a personal attack at that point. You know, man, the moment really changed. If you change the whole trajectory of what stuff is gonna be when you get personal like that. So I like how he changed the tone from being funny to cruel at that. You know what I'm saying? Donnie is not just like clowning, he's like really defending the boundaries, man. You know what I'm saying? He's signaling he's gonna respond that this is unacceptable for somebody, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it out the family and friends out of it, man. Talk directly to the individual. Talk directly to him. Why you know? I think people just do that because they know it's a sore spot for him or it's a touchy spot for him, and he really comes back and snaps. Of course, we know about the whole MGK thing, Nick Cannons, and Wild Now, Incredible Gang, all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? But I really like you know, he's like violently, you respond violently when you disrespect family. And overall, his verse is like ego, is contempt. It's a instance that the target is fake and he's soft and just chasing that fame like anybody else do when they really want to peak. They reach out to one of these established icons that we have, man. They want to like try to make them say their name, give them some type of praise, a little 15 minutes of fame, say something so they can be infamous or whatever. And like, I'm gonna live forever because I've been dissed by Eminem, man. So I like how Donnie's really calling that out. Then we lean into boom. Krazie come in. Krazie come in with that mockery. Captain Tooth, microwave rapper, cabbage soup. You know what I'm saying? I like how it's like cartoonish sabotage, man. He really like dismantles Zoo in this, where he's the image of like cheap props and like busted suits and broken belts and double white dress and, you know, butter knife checks and stuff like that, man. I like how beneath all the jokes and stuff like that, it's like a thread that really walking that fine line for this guy. Like, I'm really like sharpening you up. I'm really like cutting you in half with these little jokes, and I haven't really jumped into, you know, man, my bag just yet, man. Those call outs of his trying to ride other people's fame and things like that, saying Eminem's name, you know, so you cross those line about, you know, the daughter and the family thing once again. But when I like how like Krazie really frames that as it's unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? Like his delivery is really like a madman, you know what I'm saying? Like doing like a stand-up routine, you know, Comedy Central aspect, man, but really like Ginsu knifing his opponent apart, man. It's like, it's sharp, it's abrupt, it's right in your face, man. It's a good snap, man. It's vicious. it's viciousness. And when family is mentioned, of course, you know, you step it up a notch with that. You know, you basically go all in, you know, all hands on deck. You don't hold nothing back. It's absurdly, it makes the attack sting even more because, you know, it's memorable, but it's hard to ignore, man. I like how the reputation really plays for both of this, man. Donnie and Krazie, you know, they use it as a spectacle for this, man. It's like a nice grotesque punchlines, man, nice metaphors, you know what I'm saying? Those boundary crossing lines, it's to make the target, it's to make Big Zoo, it's to make the person really look pathetic and dangerous to cross, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be around that person. You know, it's just showing how stupid and silly that person is. It's designed to get the attention away from them. So if you look past the shock value in the song, man, the track is really interesting and really how it mixes that absurd comedy, but also with that serious threat as well, too, man. It's not subtle, but it's effective. You know what I'm saying? It's what you want to do to humiliate someone, to warn them, but also be entertaining in the same stance, man. So fans for like that raw street theatrics, or they exactly who like to make a kind, messy, unfiltered type content that sparks like a comment section or it sparks a reaction, people to jump on board, to post and tag and share all over the internet. This is one of them, man. This is like that. It gets the rumor mills going. It's for everybody. That it's a reminder that it's dish records, then there's a line between theatrical and personal, and to always really keep it, you know what I'm saying, in that median prime area where it's not disrespectful at all. You know what I'm saying? I think it's one of the main things, one of the lyrics takeaway, but also it shows you that even on that fine line of music, one lyric can take it way past rap. You're one lyric away from going crazy or somebody really jumping down your throat and giving you the business, man. Once again, Krazie Johnie, Donnie T-Rex, Big Pooh. I like this, man. I like how, you know, they was talking about, you know, name dropping stuff we really ain't into, man. They really disrespecting people with real standings, you know what I'm saying, real pioneers in the game, how we not gonna sit around and stand for it, man. How that person who's doing that really just looking pathetic. This is how the fans jump up and you really rally the fans around the idea to just defend the honor of, you know what I'm saying, the icons or our icons, our living icons at that. And man, of course, M is one of those. I gotta check in now. I don't even want to give the Big Zoo diss that he did to Eminem any type of more views. Like, yeah, so I'm probably not gonna listen to it. Like, I don't care. I never heard the guy. I didn't know this guy existed. I thought this was just gonna be funny. It was funny, but I didn't know it was the real person. And I didn't know who a Big Zoo was yesterday, last week, last year. I don't need to know now. So I'm gonna save my little view, my little click. I don't even need to hear the Eminem diss song. I'm gonna let the professionals and the ones out there do what they need to do. And I know it's a couple months ago anyway, so I feel like I missed the boat on that. Oh well. Johnny and Donnie, we got a banger out of this one though. Big Zoo, respond to them. Respond to the Donnie brothers. Super dope, man. Once again, man, with Donnie T-Rex, Krazie Johnie, with Big Pooh with the toilet, Big Pooh and Big Zoo disc, man. Links to be in the description for these two fantastic fellas, man, along with their playlist, respectfully. So if you guys want to tap in and check out these artists, and I implore you to do so, man. Make sure you guys add these guys to your Spotify's, to your YouTube, to your SoundClouds, all that kind of stuff you want to listen to music at, man, and go down that pipeline of these playlists that they have, man. Hit play and let the rest be history, man, because they are phenomenal artists, both of them, and I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. If you want to hear more of these two guys together, man, make sure you guys check out the Roll the Dice track, Three-Headed Monster. That was the other one. Roll the Dice, excuse me, with KC and Oni Brothers. All right, so I'm gonna throw the Oni Brothers up here. It'll be over. I forgot where YouTube put. I always forget what YouTube over here. I'm gonna say it's over here. If not, I'm gonna make sure YouTube puts it over here. It'll be popping up right here shortly, man. So most definitely jump right into that one, man. Been a pleasure, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Upload videos every single day, showcasing, pedestaling, spotlighting these up and coming artists, independent artists, unsigned artists, international artists, underground artists every single day. And I'm gonna continue to do so long as y'all continue to rock out with your boy. Come back, check out the new artists. You never know. If you like the music, if you hear something you resonates with you properly and you want to share it and you feel it in your spirit to push it out there to other people, I implore you to do so, man. Just don't gatekeep the music. Do not gatekeep the music. Make sure you tag and credit the artists, give other people the opportunity to go down a pipeline, to go down that rabbit hole, that wormhole of this artist's music. And then you never know, you maybe turn somebody on to their next favorite musician and you don't even know it. From me to you, until next time, and it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.